got applets, so we're gonna use AppletViewer to test your applet, right? Last time we looked at Java. So we come back to CMD, we're gonna do cd space dot dot. Go back up one folder, cd to Java projects with that space. Alright, so we're gonna run dot class with applet viewer and just name first applet. Applet viewer, so it can't read. So now some of you asked question about dash, right? Last time. These are just the options that you can have. Like dash G means generate all debugging info too when you compile it. Right, so like AppletViewer has that too. You can start it under the debuggers, encoding specific characters, encoding used HTML files, runtime flag. Let me see. First, applet class. Okay, so to run your applet with the HTML, I just type HTML. This is my first applet. So first, I want to show you a simple web page first. So under Java projects, I'm going to type index.html. That's just a file name. We name it index. That's represent the home page. Okay, for the basic website programming. How many of you do website programming? Then you know index, right? That's very simple. You name the home page as index. Now I'm going to let's run that. So I have the index, right? So if I want to use what, can I just say IE like that? Yeah, so let's check. We're going to go to that location. So this is the one, right? So we're going to open it first. So that's simple web page, right? This is my first applet, but we didn't embed the applet yet. So we're going to embed the applet. So the tag is applet, right? And of course you open and you want to close, right? And sometimes you don't have anything surrounding it. You can just do inline closing like that. Like in this case, I have contents between HTML, and then you say class equals to the name, right? Which is, let's make sure the name again. First applet.class, right? So first applet.class. Now, another thing that we have to make sure is your browser allow you to run applets, because sometimes they block that for security. Let's run it again. Allow block content. Right? So let's test first with So let's test with some website that has Applet. Applet. So Applet code equals to, so that's probably why I say class, right? Code equals to. So let's refresh it again. Open it again. Allow it. There you go. Your security setting have block. Okay. That's why there's security blocking. Now, if you have Java, is it this one? You can set the security level here. You see that? Let me see if I do mediums. Let's refresh again. It's just the security that, you know, it's easier to get because it's the Java code. You can just, people open your browser and get your virus or your code. You can just make it loops forever. So that's why it's very dangerous to allow applets. So let me add. So let's test with Eclipse first applet. And we're going to copy the code here. Now close all. So same, right? New class first applet. And I'm going to paste this code that I wrote. And then you right click, run as. Now you should have the Java applet as an option. Yeah. And that's the applet. That's it. Oh, so I mean the browser may be working, but it's just at the bottom or somehow, or it's not loading for that. Let's check Firefox. It could be this, but it's drawing. See that, right? Now let me change the location. If I change it to be, like I said, my setup screen, it doesn't look like center. Right? So if I do 0, 0, it's just going to be the beginning, correct? Then you can just do right click, run as Java applet, right? Alright, so let me change the code real quick to 0, 0. Now I'm going to recompile. Every time when you change, you're supposed to recompile, right? Java C first applet Java, and then we just say Java. I mean, applet we cannot say Java. We have to write the HTML to run it. Right. And it should be working if your browser setting to allow it. So I'm going to open with IE2, allow. Now this is about setting up, right? So you. Alright, so I want you to go back and try that with the Java C on your standard page. But this is Applet, right? That you have to run it with the HTML for the one who has Applet. But for the one who didn't have Applet, you just do Java C and then Java, like the one I showed you on Hello World. And the video is recording the step.